Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea and I have a service dog named Fermi. Just an FYI that service animals are task-trained animals for disabilities only. Emotional support animals are not service animals, and emotional support is not a valid service animal task. So some basic info about the trip. We booked a flight for American Airlines, and we had one layover about an hour in Dallas, Texas. And I did buy and pay out of pocket for upgraded seatings on the planes just to have extra leg room for him, because I know like if it's like a normal leg room, it would be very hard for him to get comfortable, and also it would be a problem for people next to me potentially. So I did pay out of pocket. I tried to call American Airlines to ask if there is any upgrade I would be able to get with the service animal, and they said no. So I'm sorry, I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing for me? So here's what the process looks like for booking the flights. So my flight was actually booked through a travel agency from my internship, so they did pay for the flight tickets, but I had to upload my Department of Transportation form for a service animal to American Airlines, and then and then they sent me an email with like a service animal ID within like a day or two after I submitted it. And then you're in charge of actually submitting the service animal ID to your trip on American Airlines. And I believe the service animal ID is like good for a year. Yeah, that's the only thing that you had to do for service animals. Extra if you book through a travel agency. And also for people who are crossing borders to like from United States to Canada, you also have to bring like proofs of vaccines such as rabies. They didn't ask me for it, but I did prepare it because that's what people said online. And at the custom, they actually let you go through another lane just in case you need to claim, I don't know, like claim the dog or something. But they were supposed to see the rabies vaccine there, but they didn't ask for it. So, but definitely have it at hand if you are traveling from the United States to Canada. So I'm packing right here, and I want to show you guys what I'm bringing for my service dog. So here are everything I packed for him right now. We might buy more things when I get to my apartment there, but here are everything that we'll need for the trip, and at least for a couple days. So I have some like freeze-dried treats and meals for him, 4 bags of kibbles. I'll buy more kibbles when I get there. And then this is a portable mat that I'll be bringing to, I'm sorry, things fell. I'll be bringing this to my office just for him to have a place to stay. And then a backup martingale collar. And in this suitcase, we have like a rough or cooling coat that we're bringing because it's summer, might get too hot outside. We have our Wagwear boots, and we don't use this very often, only when it's super hot outside and he needs to walk on the concrete much. He doesn't like them much, but I'll bring it just in case. And then our backup vest, and this is another vest that we got. It's super cute, so I'll be using these. Some other harness, and then I have his rec specs. These are goggles for dogs, just in case that they need to stay under the sun for an extended period of time. It wouldn't like hurt their eyes much. I also brought a leash wrap from I think Coastal Pup Collective. On vested service dog. It's hot, I'm working, just in case I forget to bring his vest or hot outside. And then in this corner we have like a service dog collar. I like these because they're very like light labels, and then I can just put it on him without like having a full vest. And this is a backup leash. It's a BioThing backup leash. And we also brought like a fancier
harness for him. This is like a Phoenix Pack hybrid. How do I get this out with one hand? Because I'm holding camera. Yeah, but this is our new professional vest. And then I'll be probably using this during big events, conferences, talks, or any formal situations. So this will be in here. And on the bottom here, I packed a little, this is a very tough like crate mat that he uses. I packed this because he won't have a crate or like a bed for him at my apartment for about 20 days. So I thought he'd probably like this to have his own corner and his own space, even though I'm pretty sure he'll be sleeping on my bed. Okay, and right here we have what we're bringing on the plane. So I just want to say that I also brought my tree pouch, clean-up bags, and also some chew toys, some yak chews, and also some bully sticks, just in case he gets really bored. So this is our light mobility harness. It's a Yup harness. It's very soft in my opinion, and it's not that heavy, so I'm using this one instead of those Biothing ones, mostly for grounding and for his tasks. Yeah, and then I didn't attach a cape to it because I just feel like it's too hot and it's too much for him to handle for like a full day trip. So, and this is our everyday leash. It's a black and white CSJ Creations, like a hands-free leash. I have a service dog leash wrap on it, and it's attached to like a martingale collar. And then we'll be using this in the airport, so it wouldn't be too hard to like take it off and put it on. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I packed for him so far to go to the airport. And then I think I'll pack more things like probably some emergency meds for him. Oh, and I also need to pack some probiotics for him just in case he runs into like tummy issues and all that. So we have been to the airport a couple times, so he should be ready to fly. And then once we go to the airport, I'll keep you guys updated and stay tuned.
This is in one of those assisted bathroom childcare place that it has a lock on the door, so we're coming in here to chill and go to the bathroom. And Fermi did pee at the animal relief area, which I'm super proud of him to do. So this is him. I think the shuttles are pretty scary, so he's kind of stressed on that, but he did amazing. He did not move, he did not really do anything. He was spooked, but it was okay. So, very proud of him. So we just boarded our second flight, and then we did get pre-board, but we didn't board first. I think they just didn't call. And then have his earmuffs and some snacks here. We should be in Toronto soon.
Electronic smoking devices may not be plugged into any aircraft power source, including USB ports and AC outlets. Also, if you're wearing a face covering, in the event oxygen mask drops from an overhead compartment, remove your face mask before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
And yeah, that is the end of my video. We arrived at my apartment and then I went to work the second day with him. I'll post more videos about this whole experience, so stay tuned.